Okay, we go back to our problem. So the requirement number 2, according to specified or agreed ratio. So since na-discuss ko na yung bonus method or transfer capital method, so let's answer first na lang the number 2 requirement. So regardless of the two method, in accounting for partnership, we should always start, yung starting point natin dapat yung adjusted capital na compute natin kanina. Diba that was 2,205,000 for Leo and 1,965,000 for Nana. So ito yung starting point na amount natin. So for the bonus method, for L and for Nana, adjusted capital ni Leo is 2,205,000 and for Nana 1,965,000. Yung total capital nila will be 4,170,000. So since ang agreement nila is they want to bring their capital balances to in accordance with their profit or loss ratio. Kasi itong capital na to, ito yung equal sa contributions nila. So kung kukunin natin yung ratio nito, more or less ang ratio ng dalawang capital over sa total capital, that would be approximately 53% for Leo. Simply 2,205,000 divided by 4,170,000. And for Nana, that would be 47%, 1,965 divided by 4,170. So ito yung interest ratio nila based on their capital contribution. But again, they agreed to bring their interest ratio in accordance to their profit or loss ratio, which is 70-30. So they want it to be 70 and 30. 70 and 30. So, di ba sabi ko kanina, pag bonus method, transfer of capital lang ang concept niya. So, meaning, the total capital will be the same. So, simply, how to compute the capital of each partner? 4,170,000 times 70%, that would be 2,919,000. And for Nana, 4,170 times 30%, that would be 1,251,000. So if you add that, 2,919 plus 1,251 equals to 2,170 pa rin. So from 2,205,000, so naging 2,900 yung capital ni Leo. So nadagdagan siya ng magkano? 2,919 minus 2,205. So si Leo, nadagdagan siya ng 704,000. While si Nana, it decreased by 714. Of course, by the same amount. So in order to bring their ratio from 53 to 47 to 70 and 30, so L was added by 714 and Nana is reduced by 714. So that's the bonus method or transfer of capital method. Basta yung tatandaan nyo lang, dapat yung capital natin before the transfer is always the same. Okay? So, actually, madali lang yung bonus method. So, for the second, so yung answer natin dito would be how much is the agreed capital of Leo? So, that would be 2,919,000. For the number 1 requirement, assuming daw the invest or withdraw method. So, pag invest and withdraw method, always yan na mag-i-indicate kung sinong capital will be the basis. So, dito, sinabi na Leo's capital is 40%. So, Leo and Nana. So, same pa rin. dapat yung starting point natin yung adjusted capital na 2,205,000 and 1,1965. Pag invest or withdraw method, tapos ang sabi is si Leo is 40%, so automatic si Nana is 60%. Yung tanong kasi is, Nana, how much should Nana invest or withdraw? So yung mag-change ang capital kay Nana. Ang capital ni Leo will be as is. Do you follow? So sa new capital natin, using the invest or withdraw method, as is lang ang capital ni Leo, 2,205,000. But Nana will have to invest or withdraw so that his capital will be 60% of the total capital. So how much will be our total capital? Of course, hindi siya 4,170,000. Ang dapat is, Leo should have 40% interest ratio. So dapat makuha natin yung 100%. So paano ba? So work back lang natin, 2,205,000 is 40% of 100%. So simply, 2,205,000 divide by 40%, makukuha natin yung 100% or ang total capital na 5,512,500. Okay? 2,205 divided by 40% equals to 5,512,500. So, nakuha na natin yung 100%. So, automatic, para makuha yung 60%, multiply lang natin. So, 5 million times 60%, that would be 3,307,500. So, add nyo yung dalawa, it will be equal to 5,512,500. So, ito na yung bagong capital nila. So, ito yung ininvest, ito yung capital credit. So again, hindi necessary na kung ano ang ininvest, yun din yung capital credit nila sa partnership. It depends upon the agreement by the partners. So, based sa presentation na to, anong nangyari sa capital ni Nana? From 1,965,000, it increased to 3,307,500. So meaning, nagdagdag si Ana. Or in other words, si Nana ay nag-invest. By how much? That would be 1 million. So simply the difference, 3 million minus 1 million, that would be 1,342,500. So nagdagdag si Nana. So nag-additional invest siya ng 1,342,500 para yung capital niya maging 60% sa total capital. So yun lang yung concept ng invest or withdraw method. So if you notice, from 4,170 naging 5,512,500 yung total capital natin. So compared sa transfer of capital or bonus method na the same lang yung capital. Pag invest or withdraw method, of course, pag nag-invest, the total capital will increase. Pag nag-withdraw, it will decrease, of course. So, the answer for this problem will be 1,342,500. Okay, so recap ko lang. In computing the capital of the partnership, so dalawa yan, it may be equal to their investment or contribution. So yung sa first example natin, kung magkano ang net contribution, yun yung capital nila sa partnership. And then, yung pangalawa, specified ratio or agreed ratio. So depende na kung bonus method or invest or withdraw method. Okay.